Races are not biological categories when it comes to humans, right? Black, white, Asian, Latinx, Hispano, Latino. Those are not biological units, and there's no biological measurement that allows you to put them together or to define them. Continents are not biological units. African, Asian, American, European, those are not biological categories. There's geographic and political categories. So why do we use them? Why do we think those are the way to divide up humans? Well, the first thing we could ask in a scientific sense is, does our biology, our genetics, our bones, our hair, our skin color, do those things divide up into black, white, Asian, African, European, Asian, something like that? And the answer, as you know, is no, they do not. Our genetics, our skin color, our hair type, our height, our weight, every other biological characteristic cannot be used to cluster people into black, white, Asian. There are no black, white, Asian genes. There's no black, white, Asian morphology. There's no black, white, Asian biology. So why then did Linnaeus and others think that the world was classified into different kinds or types of humans? Well, part of it was they were using a species concept that was based on morphology. Things that look different are different. Well, yes and no, right? In some species, some animals, there's great difference between different morphs, different color forms or different shapes. In other species, there's not. Humans, dogs, right? There's a variety of different mammalian species that have incredible morphological variation, but that morphological variation is not tied to group variation, right? So our biology and our genetics do not map into what Linnaeus called sort of Europeans, Africans, Asians, Americans. Why did Linnaeus do it then? Why do so many people still do this, still try to tell us that humans are divided into black, white, Asian, African, European, Asian? Because of racism, not because of biology. Because there are historical and political reasons why people try to divide and classify humans into these different kinds of groups. But the question you have to ask yourself is, if we're arguing this from a biological standpoint, if we're saying that there are different kinds of people, different kinds of humans that they cluster together, you need to show me what clusters them together. And if it's not biology, then it's got to be something else. History, politics, economics, all those things. Race is real, but it's not biological, and it's here because of racism.